Previously in Prison Break.
Think of this place like a map of the U.S. Our cell over there, that's New York City. The infirmary, our exit, it's California. The pipes beneath our feet that connect the two, Route 66. Our ticket out of here. Route 66 runs directly beneath that building. It's the only building sitting on top of those tunnels. All we gotta do is get in there on PI and dig ourselves an on-ramp.
Which one?
Right there. This goes down 4 feet, connects to the main line below. All we've got to do is widen it, and we've got ourselves an on-ramp to Route 66.
I'm gonna find out, you know, what it is you're doing up there.
You told me that you had been up in the crawl space for PI, and PI was never assigned to go there.
We got you a little get-well gift.
What's your name?
There was an explosion, gas line, everyone inside was killed.
These people we're dealing with won't stop until we're dead.
We can't hide forever. How about that kid, the one they say killed his parents?
Oh, they got him.
They did?
He's in custody.
I know what you look like, you son of a bitch!
Philip Alzoni. Word is there's someone in here that knows where Fibonacci is, and you're not doing anything about it.
Help me. Please.
You'll have to forgive my boy. He has the propensity to be a bit gregarious when he shouldn't be. Fraternizing in the prison shower. Come on.
Maybe you ought to cut the kid a break.
You wouldn't be meddling in my affairs now, would you, Schofield? You can't be that stupid. Not when I'm so fully invested in your affairs.
What's between you and him is between you and him.
That's what I thought you said. You've got to help me.
You gotta help me.
You're talking to the wrong man. This is a matter for the police.
This is my son we're talking about. For God's sake, he's missing. Do something!
You have got to understand, I am the warden of a prison. When it comes to the law, there is absolutely nothing I can do. Whatever happens out there is out of my jurisdiction until it comes through those gates.
Just did. Let me out.
What?
Let me find him. I know how he thinks. I know where he'd run.
Burroughs, I would have thought that by now, under the circumstances, you'd understand your position as a death row inmate. There is no way I can honor that request.
That ain't true. You got the power. In case of a family emergency, you can grant an inmate supervised leave.
Your son is a prime suspect in a double homicide.
Hey, what do you think this is? A siesta? You see that? See my face up there? Any idea how it got there? Work ethic. Those two words mean anything in your country? You're on PI, so quit slow walking me. I'm not gonna warn you again. What are you looking at?
Holes find this stuff, they'll know we're digging. That's why we gotta get rid of it. One piece at a time.
freshman.
Let's put on a jail face, BG. These crabs see you puckering, they're gonna bitchify you in a heartbeat.
Why is that?
So you ain't a fish no more. You ain't the newest con in the tank, no.
T-Bag had his hooks in that kid. There was nothing you could have done.
I could have told the Pope. He could have transferred the kid to ADSEG. He would have been safe.
Go easy, Michael. You didn't even know him.
And that makes it okay. I turned my back on him because I didn't want to make waves. It was just easier to look the other way. Keep the plan safe.
And you did.
But at what price? That's not how she raised us. A man's down, you give him your hand. She'd roll over in her grave if she knew what I'd become.
She wouldn't. You've given me your hand, Michael. My son's out there with a bullseye on his back. Do whatever you gotta do to get us out of here. Please.
What are you doing?
I was just looking for some coffee.
Yeah, there isn't any. They belong to my father, if you were wondering.
How long they been in there?
I don't know, 5 years? You know, Veronica, we've been through a lot, and I'm freaking out here as much as you are. But you get this look in your eyes sometimes, like I'm the bad guy.
I don't know who you are, Nick. You just magically show up like some knight in shining armor ready to save the day.
You know, I think you seem to be forgetting something here. I'm in the crosshairs the same way you are. All for your ex-boyfriend, who, unlike my father, is a scumbag criminal who just happens to be in prison for the one crime he didn't commit. You know something? I got enough of my own crap to deal with. You want to go, you go.
Mind if I land with you, cuzzo?
Roll, Snowflake.
Hey, man, I'm just new, you know, I'm looking for some homies.
I said roll.
What up? I'm just launching.
Yeah? We'll launch somewhere else, white boy.
All right, y'all. I'm fitting to bounce. Peace.
Boy's a bit confused about his pigmentation. But he sure does have spunk, doesn't he?
Abruzzi!
Yeah?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
First of the month's coming up, John.
Yeah, so?
I haven't got my monthly.
What?
I checked my balance online. It's looking seriously deficient.
It's gotta be some kind of a mistake, like an accounting error.
Tell Falzone that I don't stand for accounting errors. I'm going back into my office at the end of the day. I'm gonna check my balance again. If it's not up to where it's supposed to be, all these privileges you got, like running PI, they're gone. Get it done, John.
Falzone Enterprises.
Get Philly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Falzone's not available.
Hey, you tell him it's John Abruzzi calling.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
But now you do.
I'm sorry, he's gonna have to call you back.
What? Hey.
I'm sorry. About before.
Pressure's getting to us, that's all. Good news is nobody can reach us out here. My old man made sure of that. Never even hooked up a telephone. Same with the well and the generator. You know, I used to think he was some kind of a conspiracy theory wacko. Turns out maybe he was right.
I can't stay, Nick. I gotta get back. He's got less than 2 weeks.
The old man used to call this his serious tie. Only wore it when he really meant business. Be dangerous, you know, showing our faces again.
Not if they're not looking for us. They think we're dead, right?
You know, how long is that gonna last?
Gotta be quick, be smart about it. The way I see it, we're just gonna be running in circles if we think we're gonna find exculpatory evidence before the execution. Proof he didn't do it.
I've gone up against pretty much every prosecutor in Cook County. Man gets murdered, the first person they want to talk to see who his real enemies were. The wife.
You wanna go after the Queen Bee herself?
Leslie Stedman. Everyone in town knows the old bird lunches at the Lexington every day. With the society set.
Hey, slow down. Slow down! Man, your brother's gonna give us away. Bull's coming. Let's move. Hurry up, guys. Move it!
Everybody out.
What?
I said everybody out. Now. Move it.
Where are we going?
Down there, around the corner. And don't move a damn muscle till I come get you. Go.
What the hell's going on?
So bad, aren't we?
You damn skippy. Let's go.